So I'm here in Washington, D.C. at Rescue the Republic. I'm here with O'Brien Pastrana. Tell us about why you came down today.
Well, I was previously a New York City firefighter, forced to get vaccinated. And unfortunately, when I got vaccinated, I had an anaphylactic reaction. And despite having an anaphylactic reaction, I had to get fully vaccinated. So by the time I was fully vaccinated, I developed myocarditis, which led to heart failure, and I was forced into retirement by the age of 36.
What has happened in your life after that?
It's my plan that I had has completely changed. Now I have to take medicine for the rest of my life. I have a medical condition that is now something that's a permanent disability. Despite the fact that I was in hopes that although I did improve in some of my health ailments, unfortunately I still get short of breath. I still get fatigue. I still get chest pain. I get swelling in my hands or my feet. I can't work. And unfortunately, I was forced into disability, but only half benefits. I think where I'm at is something to show this never needs to happen. If somebody doesn't want to do anything, they shouldn't be forced into doing it, whether that be by their employer, by their government, because of the religion. I mean, there's so many different aspects when people touch on this, And I can only hope that by me showing up and showing support for what needs to be changed, it can be heard by the people that feel like they can't say anything, because now that I'm retired, although I'm not retired under the condition that I want to be, but at the end of the day, there's no repercussions for me at this point. So, what more can I possibly lose, They already gave me heart failure. Meanwhile, I'm only 38, right?
So why this event today, Rescue the Republic? You came down with a group of firefighters from New York City, Bravest for Choice.
Yeah, Bravest for Choice.
They've been advocating for people who for firefighters and EMS workers who lost their jobs and also under the mandates, and also people like you who suffered a vaccine injury.
Exactly, yeah. So, Bravest for Choice, I've been in touch with them ever since the mandates had begun. There's a couple of different organizations as well. I've met some great people, Teachers for Choice, that's how, like you think it's just first responders, but it's not. There's so many people that were affected by this. One of the things that really stood out to me was when Robert F. Kennedy said, "Make America healthy again." So everybody knows Make America Great Again, but I do agree we need to make America healthy again. You know what I mean? There needs to be change. This change needs to, it needs to be acknowledged. People need to be held accountable, and there needs to be change implementations that are put in place that can help people that were affected, whether it be medically, financially, accountability, right? I mean, I think a lot of people would love to hear someone say, we were wrong.
Is there anything, so there's a lot of turmoil that's going on in the city government in New York right now.
Yeah. Everybody's got their eyes on the corruption and stuff like that, right?
Yeah. So when that all shakes out, and there's also been recently, there was a scandal involving a public health official who has described himself as kind of the mastermind behind the mandates.
Yeah.
And there was a scandal about him not even following the rules that he put in place.
Yep, showing how he can scare people in coercion tactics and stuff like that, how to get everybody to fall in line, but he's not doing it himself, right? Yeah, I think things like that, as time goes by and we start seeing that more and more often, I can only hope that people are noticing this, and it's not just the people that are here that are noticing it. Because at the end of the day, when things like that come out and people see the corruption, on so many different levels, at the end of the day, I can be upset for the rest of my life, or whatever life I have left. I can boo-hoo, you know what I mean? I can try my best to move forward, but I'm still here. And I can only hope that my voice will help people that feel like they don't have a platform to say anything. And that's what I'm going to try my best to do. Utilize whatever opportunity I have to get the story out so people are held accountable and there can be change. You know, I don't think anybody in their 30s needs to be putting up their work status. You know, be disabled. You know, have a permanent disability on your your health. You know, to me, that's a tarnish that I'm never going to be able to get rid of. You know, so it's very unfortunate. You know, and I know that I didn't plan this. You know, so I could only hope that there's some kind of recognition from this. You know. And for the people that turn their back on us, you know, like the unions and our mayors, you know, whether it be de Blasio or you know, Eric Adams, there's nothing you can do now at the point of everything that's been done. But maybe we can fix some of those wrongs moving forward.